It's naughty time. I got my naughty hat on and got my halo on. I don't got no wings, but I'm working on them. Yay, celebration time. This is the naughty song. Naughty, 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 naughty. Do not listen if you are religious. Naughty. It has been condemned through fundamental religion of especially Christianity for decades because of backmasking. But I want to point out whether that's true or not. I've heard the backmasking in the song, and you know, everything is good and bad. Everybody is good and bad. There's evil and good. We are made of that. And these words that Robert Plant is singing are astronomical. They have put many more people on the road of love than on the road of hell, regardless of any supposed backmasking. But one thing's for sure, it's time to celebrate, because the kingdom age new covenant has been given to all flesh. Let the stairway to heaven ascend within our hearts, because that is where born again is, people. It's always never been here. It's always been off. Words have a double meaning, and the double meaning has been all misunderstood. Jesus said, no one can know about born again, and yet Christianity has defined, believe and you're born again. No, he said it's as the wind. Words have two meanings, people, and it's time to celebrate that the truest meaning has been exposed, as the truth of this song has been exposed, that it's really not a naughty song. I'm losing my light. It's really not a naughty song. It's a nice song. It's a nice song of love, and it's a love for the searching soul. It's time for us to wonder about God's awe, His magnificence, the splendor of His love. It goes before Him, and Eden is ahead. And there's never been another voice that could match this song, I don't think, other than Greta Van Fleet. Robert's done a few videos about Greta, and I say, hey to Greta, these are young prophets singing truth about the God machine being broken. It's time for restoration of truth so that our heart and love lines up with each other's. Let's hear the voices before and the voices ahead. Voices of love whispering gently. Can you hear it? Do you remember laughter? That's what Robert asked lots of times. Do you remember love? Everybody thinks carnal love a lot of times. I'm talking about loving your neighbor as yourself, the golden rule. Don't wonder about that. It ends religion. And so does the kingdom age new covenant. The whisper that soothes.
Love is the mothership.
From love is the mothership. A new day will dawn. This is very prophetic for those who have their lights of love on. And then comes the laughter, because laughter and love are connected, people. My friends will agree with that, and they love story times like this.
Yay.
But the born again thing has always been wrong, because it was correctly the new covenant that was foretold for the latter days. It was written correctly to all mankind, Jeremiah 32:27, and Israel, which would have included Christianity. So a distortional God was created with condemnation put into his mouth, into words like he sings that you can't even understand. There's a few sentences there where you can't even understand the mumbling in the song. That's the backmasking place in the song, according to experts. And I'm here to tell you that if you look up Aleister Crowley, who they were associated with, he was into occult, and this backmasking was very, very possible. But I'm going to tell you that love transcends all of that, and that his love transcends all, in case we don't know.
The Piper's calling.
The Piper's
us to
calling.
join us. to join in.
from silence.
No matter who we are, the Piper's
Preach
calling
and
us.
Trudy, that's my sister Trudy.
Yeah, he's calling us to join him, all together united.
On the whispering wind, ascending up to the cloud, that Jesus said his word would return in the latter days, and his word would come on a cloud in Matthew 24 and Revelation 14. I am the bringer of the sickle of love, the sickle of God, that was foretold in Revelation 14. And no one who loves can stand in its way, because love is the purest form of worship. To love is to forgive, and to love is to experience mercy and compassion. And just let the beat of this beautiful music and the beautiful harmony just bring our minds to a new level where we don't have to worry about backmask, and we don't have to worry about, is this a good song or a bad song? We can all take off the naughty hat. It is what it is. It's inspired. All who have been inspired have done evil things. And I could never condemn a piece of art like this because of a naughty part. Edit. You don't like the idea of backmasking? Don't listen to it. But as we ride on down the road, think about this. It's true. Excellent. And the song is all about inviting our hearts up to the next level.
That's right. And the stairway is wide. The stairway is not so narrow, because God loves everyone. And when we all pass, we can all ascend the stairway to heaven. But to be a light, to be a rock and not to roll, not to roll back into hatred and condemnation. And
New day.
That's right, a new day where brethren can get along. This religion and that religion.
Where we can enjoy a person knowing that they have evil in them. And we can enjoy a song knowing if it has backmasking, so what? Nothing can separate us from his love. Do you believe?